Happy New Year's Eve all. I wish everybody tons of love and happiness for the 2018 year. I am going to do a quick New Year's Eve glam using this beautiful palette from Anastasia. This is the Prism palette. It is so beautiful. It has tons of jewel tone colors, lots of warm tones, and just a few basics that you can use every day. I'm actually going to go ahead with my blending brush. This is a big, fat, fluffy brush. It makes blending out my crease colors super seamless and totally effortless. As you can see, just a few swipes and it looks like I've been buffing my crease color out for a hot second. So I'm going to use these pretty tone colors. These colors are actually so beautiful. I would love to use these colors in other looks, just like everyday basic looks, because they are just beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that into the crease. I'm using the entire eye look. I'm only going to use this one palette. So if anybody has this palette or has thought about getting this palette, hopefully this will give you a few ideas on how to use the colors. Aside from the palette, however, I'm going to be using some glitter. The glitter is from Too Faced, and it's not New Year's Eve without a little glitter. I mean, the holidays is all about glitz and glam, so why not? So as I'm blending this out, I'm still really not even sure at this point in the video what look I'm doing on my eyes. I just know I was using glitter. So as you can see, I'm kind of contemplating on what to do. I do go in with a look in mind, and then I just kind of switch it up at the last second just because that's what I do. And it's makeup, so you can do that. I've been baking for a while now. I've already, obviously, as you can tell, did all my foundation. I did tons of concealer. I beat these brows to the ground. And I used my Granite pencil by Anastasia. And I used a dual powder as well in Granite. And I carved them out with concealer. So this is why they look so perfect. I mean, look at them. It's just, yeah. So right now, I tried this little silvery color and I was just not a fan. And can I just tell you, this shimmery, kind of iridescent-y highlight color did not impress me. It was super patchy. It was really annoying to kind of blend it out. So that's why I'm making these faces. But we make it work because that's what we do. I'm using this tiny little brush and I'm going to go ahead and deepen in my creases. My whole idea was to kind of do like that cat eye, deep in the inner corners and outer corner look with the big shimmer on the lid. But then, as you can tell, I don't follow through with that because I did not like the way that color was paying off. So, that will be a look that I do next time. I hope everybody has the coolest plans for New Year's Eve. And it's always so much fun hanging out with your family around New Year's and the holiday time. Making resolutions that we're gonna keep, but at least we try. So just keep deepening in those corners with this little teeny tiny brush that I love. I don't even know where I got it from, but I use this brush for everything. Go ahead and add that color into the creases while adding some definition. And that is that. Do you like my hair, by the way? I curled my hair using a 1/2-inch barrel. It's basically a 2-day process, but the first day is to kind of get those roots up and lifted, and then every day after that is just kind of piecing them apart and then curling them back in with a curling iron, fluffing them out at the roots, and just kind of playing with it. I'm loving curly hair. I love when I get my hair curly. So right now, what I'm doing is applying some shimmery base, but I'm about to go right here with Shadow Insurance, and this is also by Too Faced, and it's glitter glue. And I'm going to apply that to the lids, and everywhere else I'm going to apply the glitter. And here's this beautiful glittery color by Too Faced. Literally will last me for the rest of my life. I had it forever, and it's just the most perfect shade of glitter. It has like a kind of iridescent-y glow to it. Yeah, it just made the whole look. So I'm just keeping this kind of more in the inner corners to the center of my lid, and then patting that around until you're kind of happy with the placement of it. Taking a tiny bit more glitter, and I'm gonna use the dark glitter on the corners of my eyes. And I'm also using this color by MAC in the shade Gray. So keep that darker glitter right on the outer corner of my eye with this flat kabuki style brush from Clinique that I've had and I never really use except for stuff like this. And tap, 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 tippity tap right on the outer corners of my eye, blending it in with the other glitter so it kind of looks as seamless as possible. And it is so pretty, so sparkly. Who does not love glitter? I mean, seriously, look at that. So pretty. Okay, so now we're going to go back in with the palette and use this busted iridescent color that I'm really just not giving up on. I'm just steady trying to use it in different ways to see if it doesn't fail me. And that's Isabella, my daughter, totally taking advantage of the fact that I'm filming and she's putting makeup on her face. And I didn't notice until the end. I'm going to go back in with that rosy color and add it to my crease to kind of bring it all back together, because sometimes you lose pigment while you're blending in other colors. And that's okay, just go back in. And I'm using that brush that came with the palette. Like I said, it's super good. Love it. I'm taking that really into my inner corners because I just want to connect all of those colors. Right? Okay, so now we're going to go back in one more time and kind of blend those shades in, and blend, and blend it some more.
Look at that pool.
So after blending over that, we're going to dust off all of this baking powder that was just kind of resting on my face, catching all the fallout from my shadows. I'm using the same colors that I used on top on the lower lid, and I'm dragging it down because I do want it to kind of have a smoky effect. Going with that deeper chocolate brown, keeping the darker colors on the outer corner. Open your eyes more, giving your eyes a bigger kind of doe-eyed effect. Once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and add that shimmery color that I did not give up on yet. As you can see, I gave it a dirty look. And I'm going to use that in the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to go in with some bronzer, bronze up a little bit. Kind of get all that dusting powder off my face. Once I preset my face with bronzer, I go ahead with the Anastasia contour powder. Kind of contour. Add my blush, Warm Soul from MAC, which is my all-time favorite. I'm going to contour and highlight my lips. Setting my face with All Nighter by Urban Decay. And then I go in with Soft and Gentle by MAC, and it is my favorite highlighter. I'm using my fan brush, kind of get all those high points, and that is it. That is the look for New Year's, or for any day, just like a regular Wednesday if you want to just have a beat glam look. And here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little video. Thank you for watching, and have a safe and fabulous year in 2018. Bye.